Coach, just got done with practice here today. Beautiful weather, as we just talked about. How'd practice go here today for the middle of the week?
It was great. We're coming to work. That's the biggest issue. Is sometimes, the everyday grind of football, with combined with school, sometimes brings guys down. And so, I'm just trying to keep their energy level high, their spirits high, and just enjoy their opportunity to play college football because it's a great thing for our young people to be able to experience.
What's been the attitude of the guys coming off a big road win over Ashland on Saturday night?
Well, first off, we got home at 5 in the morning, so there's a lot of things you need to do just to manage your sleep habits there. So I'm really trying to get them to just try to catch up on their sleep a little bit. I'm sure that the Saturday night, Sunday morning sleep wasn't as much as they needed. But all in all, I think we're in great spirits. Our guys, we're happy to win those two non-conference games and look forward to Saginaw on Saturday for our first conference tilt.
Obviously, you mentioned start of GLIAC play this week. Nice to be at home here the next 2 weeks for those first two conference games.
Yeah, it is. We love the Saturday night games, so that'll be awesome. Hopefully our students stick around, and we even got a bigger crowd than we had for Findlay a couple weeks ago. And then, we're always comfortable at home. Our guys will be excited to perform in front of the home crowd.
It'll be football alumni night. Are you excited to see some of those former players, obviously guys you coached and some guys that played here before you came?
Oh, absolutely. That's part of the greatest joy I experience. Right now I got Javon Shaw here, and he's over there working with somebody, and Travis Russell, and he's helping us out. And obviously Sam Parker, who's my O-line coach, he played for me. So let alone, Jason Vanderlaan, who's now coaching at Rockford, and Hunter Thompson, who's coaching, Hope College's O-line coach, Casey Zenner, who's now coaching at Western Michigan, Dylan Roney, who's coaching at Michigan. And so that's just in the coaching world, and there's more of them, I hate to mention some because I meant, like Jordan Harper and guys like that are coaching. So it's cool to see, all these guys involved in the coaching profession. It's the legacy you want to leave as a coach, and then the other guys. It's always awesome to see. Obviously the NFL guys can't be here, but we get to. Jason's the honorary captain, so that's pretty cool.
Obviously, Saginaw Valley State, a coach you know well, and Ryan Brady. What have you seen from them on film through the first couple weeks of the season?
I'm very impressed with their physicality on defense. Coach Lynch has done a really good job with their defensive line. Very impressed by them. They played hard, very stingy against the run. Other than that, they've got great skill on both sides of the ball. Their offensive weapons are really good. Good receivers, good running backs, good secondary. So, they've got a good level of talent.
Obviously, this a long-standing series between Ferris State and Saginaw Valley, 46 consecutive times, with the exception of last fall, of course. What does that mean to take on a conference rival like this here in the conference opener?
Well, probably a lot to Ferris State, not much for me because I've only been here, I guess, 10 years. But so I've coached against them, but I'm not much into rivalries. I'm into Ferris State, and I focus on them. So it's cool for probably other people, but it's not really not all that meaningful to me. No rivalries meaningful to me. I just want to be prepared for our next opponent and do the best we can to perform on a game day.
What's it going to take on Saturday to come out and get a win?
I think just staying after the grind of, offensively taking care of the ball, running the ball effectively. We've ran the ball. I think we're averaging over 320 yards. I think we're third in the nation in rush yardage. And then we're also number 2 in the nation in passing efficiency. So that part of the game's been great on offense. Defensively, we got to minimize big plays from them. They got big play potential. We need to minimize that, and just get after the quarterback. Try to put him on his back as much as we can. And then special teams has to be sound, like it always has to be sound for a victory.
Coach, thanks and best of luck Saturday.
Thank you, Rob.